So previously I used to camp out of a 2013 Prius, but I got a really crazy offer on that Prius, and so I ended up upgrading into a Lexus UX 250H. It's a 2021, and I wasn't sure if I could fit all of my camping gear into it, but as it turns out, I can. And so I'm going to go ahead and give you a walkthrough because I haven't seen anybody do it out of a UX 250H before. Okay, so right now I'm in the driver's seat, and I got these covers from Amazon. They're absolutely fantastic. They are perfectly blacking out the entire car, and so I'm actually recording this with my light on. I have a fan here, and this is just a solar backup battery. I'm actually parked. I always camp at an electric site, but just in case, because you never know if the stack's going to work or not, I always have backup power. So this is one, and then I have another one in the back. This front area is kind of my catch-all. I do have to do some work with me, so I brought my work bag. There's my CPAP unit. I've got multiple variations of bug spray, backup batteries, and my purse, and then just another tote bag in case I need it. So this is the front area. I've got the car seat pulled up really close to the front just so I have space in the back for my quote-unquote living room, and down there that's where I store my water. I always keep the seat free. That way, in case anything happens, I can just jump into the front seat and take off. What's really nice about camping in the UX 250H, I do have a sunroof. And while it seems like the car itself is a little bit narrower, I definitely have more headspace, so that seems to work out okay. So I'm going to exit and take you into the back where I've got my living room and my bedroom. Okay, so this is going to be my bedroom area, or my living room area. So I've got a really nice comfy, this is the same mat that I had before. I've got a memory foam mat, and then on top of it, just nice soft mat. I've got some storage under here. This is where I keep extra suction cups and my umbrella. I've covered up, so I've got leather seats, so I covered it up with a towel. Over here, this is my X-Reel, so I will hook that up to my phone, and then it's like watching a huge television. This is for doing some journaling. And then here is my bed setup. So I do have it evened out. I've got some bins underneath here. That's where I store my camping gear. And then after I unpack, those totes just help me level the bed. And so as I'm sitting in my living room space, that's my bedroom space. That's in the front where we were before. And then also up here, I have a solar powered light that I use in the evening. Okay, now I'm going to take you around to the back where the kitchen is. So I'm still using the same Habitant. You'll see that that's where my electrical comes out. I have it coming out to the bottom, and it goes over to my electric over there. So here is the back of my setup. This is a full twin size. And over here is where you will see my kitchen area. This is a cooler where I keep all my food when I'm driving up because I don't have my fridge hooked up. Now when I'm on the fridge, I move anything that's perishable into here. These are my toiletries. Those are my clothes. I'm only staying for about 4 days. And back here, these are the things I cook with. I have a Hot Logic, which is fantastic. I'm actually going to have some salmon and edamame for dinner tonight, and that's going to heat it up perfectly. And then over here, I also have a, can't really see it, but back there, that teal colored thing, I can boil water and I can steam things in there. So that also helps out really nicely. I'm inside a Habitant, so these kind of zip up, but I get nice cross ventilation. This Habitant was actually custom to my Prius, but I found that it actually fit here quite nicely also. The way that you trick the car, or at least this car, into thinking that the trunk is closed so you don't drain the battery is you put a carabiner in the lock, and then when you close the trunk, that just automatically pops out. All right, so now I'll take you to this other section. Over here, kind of an outdoor area. I've got my Thermocell mosquito repellent. Lots of stuff on me too. And then I've got a cot. Came with a safety recall. It's a Coleman, so I got to kind of fix that later on. This is my new addition this year, is I added a little tent. There's only vault toilets where I'm staying. So I wanted to make sure that in case of emergencies, I had a place to go. So yeah, There, I also have an outdoor shower, so I'm going to put that in later. Pretty nice. I've got some wet wipes here. There's a window that'll close. It's open right now for ventilation. And then I just have one of these portable toilets. There you go. And right now it's just got kitty litter in it. I'm not going to go crazy and do weird things in it, but you know, just in emergencies. And then if I need to take a shower, that's kind of like my pad, and I'll hang my outdoor shower up there. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this really quick tour of my new camping setup in the Lexus UX 250H. If you have any questions, let me know. Other than that, I hope you have a really good day. See you later. Bye.